What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Big Apple Ranch. I got my brother here today. So, what do you want to do today? What are we thinking?
Let's shoot some skeet.
All right, cool. Let's shoot skeet.
I don't really want to throw, so.
Okay. Well, I think I got something that'll solve that. Let's go look. Intro. Alright guys, so here's what we got going on. Yesterday I went to a gun raffle and I won an auction on this clay pigeon thrower. It's a Promatic pigeon. Put it together. I'm not sure if it works yet. I've got white flyer clays from Walmart. I've got a Stoger condor over under, and I'm shooting just a bunch of my 12 gauge 7.5 shot reloads. So I'm gonna get set up over here. We'll get the mule over there because this thing's battery operated. It's got to be plugged into a battery. So I'll get the side by side over here, get it running, get plugged in. We'll throw some clays and see if it works. So here's the setup right now, guys. I've got the thrower, and that's set up with jumper cables over to my side by side. These cables off of the thrower right here are very, very short. So I have to jump them. I think I'm either gonna try to buy a lawnmower battery, charge it up, see how long that lasts with this thrower, or I'm just gonna splice in longer wires so I can hit a battery like off of the mule. But hopefully we'll try the lawnmower battery. Hopefully it doesn't run out too quick, because then we don't gotta sit here listening to the mule the whole time running. But we're gonna get the foot pedal going, load it up, and see make some test throws and see how that works. All right guys, it's getting cold out here fast. So we tried to make a few test shoots, a few test throws, and it didn't work. It comes with, there's a toggle switch on the back of this machine. Up is spring loaded, it's a momentary switch, and that's your disarm mode, so you can jog the motor to wherever you need it to be to disarm the machine. Down is on, and it reroutes power down to this foot pedal here, and it's supposed to take this foot pedal. As soon as you connect, there's a switch in this foot pedal. As soon as you hit it, bridges the gap, throws a clay. Well, it don't work, and we traced it back to the toggle switch on the machine. The momentary side works, but the on, it doesn't connect. So I'm gonna have to call Promatic and we'll see what kind of service that they have. But we hot wired it for now. I'll show you guys that in a minute. We got it to where it's just constant on right now. So I mean, as soon as I hit this switch, it'll throw a clay. So now that I got it worked out, I'm gonna readjust here and I'll show you how it throws. All right, here I'm gonna step on this foot pedal. Away it goes, easy. And it resets and reloads automatically. Okay, let me show you guys how we hot wired it. Here we got into the side of the box, and this is that switch that's messed up in the toggle position, which is that way. That's how it's supposed to jog the motor, and that's supposed to be on. We just hot wired the on switch to the ground to make a connection. It'll throw a clay. It'll hit this switch here and stop. When it stops here, it's waiting for the connection from the foot pedal to launch the clay. You can use these bolts here, change the pitch. I've got it thrown all the way high. This here changes the throwing distance, changes the tension so it'll throw further. You can adjust the diameter of the clays that it accepts. And yeah, it's a 50 clay hopper. So we're gonna get this set up and we're gonna bust some clays. Here I got my Stoger Condor over under. Couldn't tell you what chokes I have in it. It only came with the chokes that are in it. But this is the gun I shoot trap with. It's all right. It's cheap. It's no Browning Satori, but gets the job done. I like it. We're gonna load it up, go hot, and we'll see how it goes. Pull. Ah, I split it. Pull. That's a little better. It's not really a buster, but I hit it. All right, my brother's here. He's gonna throw some. He'll take a few shots. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready. It's actually a cool machine. Pull. Yeah! You get out of both. You got a piece of that one. Other than the technical difficulties, it sure as hell beats one of those red hand throwers. That's for sure. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna take a clay and I'm gonna throw it on the same base as the other clay and try to throw doubles real quick. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this clay, I'm gonna set it right on this same plate, and I don't know what's gonna happen. It sure doesn't advertise that it can shoot doubles, but we'll see how it goes. Pull. No. It does not shoot doubles. Okay, the more you know. All right, singles. It's a nice gun, Stoker Condor, over under 12 gauge, 3 inch max, no 3.5 inch magnums, but it does all right. And these reloads, these are just 7.5 shot, and I reload them myself. Winchester AA's or whatever I've got. It does all right. I got a little mech in there. So, well, let's bust some more clays. Close. So, I like the machine. What do you think of it?
It beats throwing for sure.
It beats throwing. They need to get a handle on them switches though, because even in the troubleshooting guide, it says that if what's going on seems like it could be a switch, it probably is. So, but we're gonna call them. I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna try calling them tonight, and we'll see if it's that common of an issue. Then they probably ought to replace it just for free. Even though I didn't buy it, I don't have like a proof of purchase, but I did win it at an auction yesterday, right? So I think they'll probably replace it. If not, it's a switch. It's a 3-position switch with the momentary side. Should be pretty simple. Should be pretty simple to figure it out. So we're gonna shoot a little bit more, and then I'll take you guys inside and give my final thoughts, a little bit of review on this. Hey! Pull! Jesus. Well, it threw that one all fucked up. Alright guys, now that we're in out of the cold, final thoughts on the Promatic thrower over there. It sure beats the hell out of this, right? Anybody that shoots clays probably knows what this is. It's a hand thrower. So you would load your clay and throw it and somebody else would shoot it, or if you're real good you could throw it and try to shoot it, but
yep,
that makes it a one-man deal, which is cool. It's a little too predictable for me. It throws super consistent. It broke when I tried shooting doubles, and I only had it fob one throw off to the side, but the rest of them all went to the same spot every time. Same height, it's super consistent, which for some may be a drawback. Myself, I'd like it on a turntable, which I'm sure I can make, but something where it moves the thrower so that it's not always coming out at the same exact spot. It would improve you a little bit more, but for what it is, on their website it's about $475. For that kind of money, I would expect things not to be broken. I had that issue with the switch. That's annoying. We had to hotwire it. I tried calling them. It's Sunday here. They're not open on the weekends, so I'll get a hold of them tomorrow and I'll post an update in the comments, whether or not they deal with me or not. I'm sure they'll replace the switch because it's in their troubleshooting guide that the toggle switch may be faulty, but after we got that hot wired and got it going, I mean, it works pretty good. It beats the thrower. It just got real cold out there. It fobbed one, like I said, it threw one off to the side, and it doesn't throw doubles. It's singles only. I don't know if there's a modification you can make to it to make it throw doubles, but the way we were throwing it only through the singles. It's cool how it resets. It's got a super long cord to get you pretty far away from the machine. I guess you could change positions and you can make it throw different angles, but it's always going to throw consistently in one spot at one height.
And I was putting on my swing set.
She was playing on her swing set. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.